Riff stop.
Today is the day that
Whole month, all.
GTA got delayed till next
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big day in history. We should just probably talk about that.
That's some bullshit.
What was the original date that everybody was
It was
expecting?
just fall 2025 is what
Okay.
everybody was expecting.
After not hearing anything this whole year, I was kind of
trailer,
expecting.
no nothing.
Like,
They did say some news was coming soon, so we'll probably get like
yeah.
trailer 2 or like some screenshots or something soon. But yeah, May 26, 2026.
Yep.
I ain't tripping though.
Me neither. Really.
Give me time. I ain't gonna fucking dedicate hours of my life to a video game this year, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And I ain't gotta buy a PS5 this year, and I'm okay with that. Like,
I mean, that's good for you too. Yeah.
this motherfucker is true.
I know, he's so funny.
But yeah, like I can wait another year. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I was literally
it's literally just a year. It's a straight year.
the other day. I was literally thinking like, man, this year flying by. GTA will be here in no time.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So much for that.
Can wait a year.
Yeah, but I was thinking like, fuck it, dude. Like if they're using that year to add some new technology,
Yeah.
or to add or like finalize some shit with what we were talking about with like that online.
They said both when GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 when they got delayed.
It was for
it
what?
was to implement features
Some
that
new
people
shit.
ended up loving.
Okay.
So it's like,
okay.
yeah.
That's what I thought, because like you're
Like,
developing
it's
the
not,
game.
after waiting this long, what's another year
Exactly.
for a great? You know it's gonna be like if people are still playing GTA 5.
My friend just downloaded it the other day.
Like
because
you
it
know
was
GTA
on
6
Xbox
is gonna
Games Pass.
be
I know.
the most next level.
For sure. So you want to wait for it. You want them
Yeah.
to do it.
I feel like
It's
GTA 6 is gonna be like Roblox for adults.
That's what I was thinking with like that.
Because they got a
create
bunch of
your
creative.
own, and
Yeah.
This is what I think that they're adding new technology for, maybe, or
Yeah.
finalizing that,
They
polishing
doing a
it.
bunch of AI shit with like, because you're gonna be able to enter a lot more buildings, and they using AI to like create the insides of the buildings.
As you get into it, probably that way when you're out in the world, the
Yeah.
inside of the building's never even there.
No, you can see shit in the windows now. You'll see like the lamps and like you'll see shit. You'll be able to see shit through windows. But you can actually go inside. Like most of the buildings, they say it's gonna be interactable.
That'd be very cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess in real life you're not able to just like walk up into any fucking building, but
Yeah,
for
true.
a game you need
More. Yeah,
you need it.
a
Yeah,
decent amount of
like I don't know, you didn't play 4.
a little bit, but not. I never like beat it. Or
You could go in stores, in like a bar, right?
Oh, yeah,
and like
yeah.
bars maybe. That was it. And like you couldn't like go in like houses. There's no
Mhm.
houses. I mean, it wasn't New York, so I guess really no houses to go in, but you know what I mean? It's like should be more shit to go
houses
inside.
in New York.
Yeah, like like the what is it? Man, no, it's not Manhattan. Is it?
Manhattan. What do you mean? Oh, like in Manhattan.
Where is like the
No,
like,
ain't no-
suburb?
Ain't no like.
There's like a small suburb
No, it's like.
right across from the island
You talking about
with all
Long Island or Staten Island, Long Island?
No, I'm talking like you got in New York, you got that main big island.
That's Manhattan.
And then what's the one say if you're like, it's across. And it's got houses. It's more residential.
I think that's like Long Island.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
that's-
that was like
But this
it's
houses,
called something, but I can't
this
remember.
houses in like Brooklyn and Queens and shit. Yeah, Manhattan don't really have
No.
Upper Manhattan, like Harlem area and shit. This house is up there, but like
That's somewhere I've never been.
Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx. I'm pretty sure there's houses in the Bronx. Maybe not.
Yeah, but what kind of houses are we talking? You're talking like them tall houses,
no,
probably.
like regular houses. Most of they shit be like brownstones and apartments and shit like that. But there are regular like residential houses. that you
What
would
is
see
it?
here.
Queens? No. Right, it can't be Queens.
It ain't. Pull up the map, fool.
It's Staten Island, probably.
It's either Staten Island or Long Island.
Why is it just showing me pictures of
I think
houses?
it was a map.
Dude, you want me to go to map?
Just put New York City and go to map.
Go to my maps, dude.
Or you could have just did it from Google. You don't have to go to or open the Maps app, bruh.
Dude, why not?
2025.
All right. Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Wait, where's the island that you cross? There's Manhattan.
So just like Staten
Oh,
Island or
right here.
something.
It's over here, maybe. Wait, nope. That's
No,
no. It would be maybe over here.
I don't know.
You've been there.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's hard to tell the layout, like what direction
This
shit
is
is in.
very confusing actually.
Because when you traveling in New York, you underground for the most part, so you don't even like know which direction you going.
Look, the Bronx seems heavily residential.
The Bronx, Queen, all the other places are besides Manhattan. And Manhattan got places, but it's just that's like their downtown.
Oh, I want to go to New York. I've never been there. But anyways, I don't even know how we got on that topic. But yeah, more buildings, enterable stuff like that. I think that mainly they're adding new shit. You know, that's probably why they're like. I don't think they're delaying it to fine tune.
No,
You know, titties and jiggle physics. I hope
nah,
not. I'd be pissed if that's what they spend the next year working
I'm
on.
not
But
spending a year on that.
no, so I think it'll be good. I'm okay.
I mean,
with
they
it.
not spending a year on it anyway. That's just when the game gonna come out. I feel like they'll probably be
Done
done
working
with
on like 6
everything they
months,
gotta
maybe.
do. Probably like 6 to 9 months. The last 3 months they just gonna be chilling, getting ready for marketing and all that shit. Well, they gonna start pre-order. They saying pre-orders probably go live around Christmas
Oh,
because
nice.
they don't want to miss that holiday money, like holiday season shit.
You gonna get any like exclusive editions, or are you going just straight base game for
I'll probably just
$100?
get the base game.
For $100,
I bet not be $100.
you already know it is.
Nah,
Why wouldn't it be the best game of all time? Essentially, it could be potentially.
$100 is too much. I mean, I would still buy it, but that's too much.
I wouldn't spend $100 on
But they
pretty much
saying
any
everything
other
about to go
game,
up though
but
with
I
tariffs and
would buy
shit.
it. Maybe, I don't know.
The Xbox just went up $100.
How the fuck can you put a tariff on a digital game? I don't get that.
I'm talking about the system,
Oh,
and every copy of the game ain't digital.
but you can get any game you can get now.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can get
get
it. Yeah,
digitally. So I mean, hey, you want to charge idiots, $90 to get the physical copy and charge everybody else $60, $70.
yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Collector's gonna be fucked.
I know. I never understood it, man. Like, I guess I get it. Like, having the case is cool to look at, but what do you do with the case other
It's
than
like collecting anything else.
I don't
Just
collect shit. So I don't have the collector's mindset.
You do collect shit.
What do I collect?
All them whack ass games in your Steam library.
That was good. That was good. That was good. I know. Don't even
Uh,
get me started. I was taking a look through my Steam games.
How much money have you spent on games
Oh,
that you
who knows?
played maybe 5 times at the most?
That's another thing. I was looking through my games played, and there's only like 10 games out of like the probably
100.
about 100 I own. It might be over 100.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, not all of them are like AAA games. A lot of them are indie games.
Yeah, still.
$15, $20, $5, $10.
Still.
It is a lot, but I only like 10 games out of those I played for more than like 60 hours. Like got a real deep fill in, like
That's
finished. Cyberpunked it. You
It's
know
like
what I
you
mean?
buy a nice little meal, take a bite, and just put it in the fridge. And you got like 30 different meals in the fridge from different places that you'd have had over the past 5, 6 years. You just take a bite, put it in the fridge.
What if I finish each game? Then is it okay?
You're not finishing these games though.
What if they're multiplayer games? Some of them. What if some of them are multiplayer only?
So you bought a pizza, ate one slice, your friend ate a slice, and you put it in the fridge.
And we just infinitely eat this slice like
No, it's
together.
just one slice, one slice. If it's a game you only played a few times.
What if we play it again though? Just randomly throughout the year. Like what if like a year and a half goes by? Remember that one game? Alonzo does that
And
shit
y'all
to
played
me.
it twice. So
Often.
y'all both had a couple slices.
Yes.
Put it back in the fridge.
Basically.
Yeah, no, it's a waste.
It's not.
It is.
Some things are. But anyways, that's not collecting in my opinion. I think collecting
No,
is
it's
like,
not, but it
that was
is.
funny though. Fucker.
Yeah, I don't really collect shit either.
You used to.
What?
Shoes.
That ain't really collecting. That's more like that's like saying you collect clothes.
But
you know
did you
what I'm saying?
wear the shoes?
Yeah, for
Okay.
the most part. I used to be
That's-
scared to wear some of that. You
Well, of
heard the joke,
course, yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I used to be scared to wear them shits.
I
I didn't
know.
want to fuck them up. Like,
Of course, everybody. That's why I feel like most sneakerheads feel like I am gonna buy a nice ass pair of shoes and I'm only gonna wear them once on a dry day, you know, when I'm not having to walk through anything other than concrete.
I feel like that's the most extreme type sneakerhead.
I
A lot of
know
people
guys
be
like that.
wearing their shit.
Okay, well, wearing it, that's not collector, but there are guys that have
No, you
like
can wear it and still be a
50
collector.
plus pairs, 100 pairs, and they're just boxes in their room. And
Yeah,
it's like, check this
you
shit out.
plan to wear them, but it's like you just don't get around to it, or you got your pairs that you prefer over other pairs. So the pairs you don't prefer as much, they just end
And
up
what if
not
like
getting
when they're
worn.
exclusive though, you probably have some sort of feeling like of like, oh, I got something that not everybody can get, but
Eh,
it's a shoe though. So it's like, are you gonna wear it? Like, because like I don't know.
that's the thing; it be worth too much money, man.
I know
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like these guys got 50 pairs, $300 each pair. That's a lot of fucking
I
money.
ain't talking about. I'm talking about if you get like some super exclusives, like say you get some Travis Scotts or
Oh
something, you pay
God,
like
yeah.
175, they instantly worth $800. Do I
Yeah.
want to wear these or do
You
I
would
want to
never
sell
wear
them?
them. Yeah,
Like
you'd never
you
wear them.
know what
I
I'm saying?
remember
Like
that happened to you,
yeah,
dude. You had the brown ones,
the
brown and white with the
white or the
backwards
brown,
check.
yeah.
Those were it's pretty nice, dude. Never was like a sneaker guy, but like I can always appreciate a very nice looking shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
they
those were
dope.
cool.
I just can't. That should be. It's too much hassle to spend too much money on some shit you never gonna fucking wear because they too fucking. This is too. It's too easy to fuck up this expensive ass pair of shoes. Like, and you ain't even gotta fuck up the pair. You can fuck up one of them, and
Yeah,
now
and
the
you're
pair is
done. You're
fucked up.
done.
Like,
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
fuck that shit.
I get it.
I put on some Vans. I walk through mud. I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck.
exactly.
Like I
Fucking
wear
A.
Jordans. I'm like trying not to like bend my toes and shit. Like it's just too
Yeah.
much. Like
People are probably having full conversations with you, and you're not even paying attention. You're just
yeah,
focused on the shoe.
I'm all, like make sure I don't step in no grass. Like it's just
Exactly,
dumb
dude.
shit,
Yeah,
bro. It ain't worth it.
yeah. I can't.
Not
So I,
worth it.
I buy a nice pair of shoes for like fucking $80, and then I just wear them, and then like a month later they're fucked, and it's
See, I still want like a few pairs of shoes to cycle through, but nothing crazy expensive. Like I'm not. I can't spend $200 on those shoes no more. Let's say like some nice boots. Like
yeah.
some nice quality leather boots.
Oh,
but,
okay, yeah,
I'm
I
not
got
wearing
you,
no
yeah.
fucking $200 Jordans. And the quality shitty on Jordans and shit.
Yeah,
Now, like,
they have dropped
tremendously.
significantly
Like
over
Jordan,
the
like
years.
Nike on some Taco Bell shit. Like for real. Like Taco Bell used to be good,
Yeah.
and they was 79 cents and fucking tacos. You just bang. Now they $2 and fucking this is fucking dog food. I'm good.
This is dog
For
food.
real, that's that shit. Look, they don't even look like no type of meat.
No,
Like,
it's they. I've always you heard the joke. It was like a grade below
yeah,
like dog food or some
Yeah.
shit. And then I remember there was a rumor floating around that there was like horse meat in there.
fucking horse meat.
But then I was wondering, like, that's probably like
I
expensive.
was about to say, hey, horse meat is
It's like
probably more
exotic.
like,
Yeah, it's also like on the same line as when me and Sammy one time we got like a bag off of like some dude off the street, and we were smoking it, and it was something off about it. Maybe it was sprayed with something or something. You never know, like how it was grown. But our mind, we were like freaked out. So like we instantly were like, dude, what if they fucking laced it with like some other drugs? And you were like, ain't nobody giving you extra drugs for fucking free. Like, when you said that, it kind of made me feel stupid, but also cleared my mind. I was like, you're right. No one would sprinkle fentanyl or coke on this. Why would they do that without me paying an extra fucking $50? You know what I mean?
No, ain't nobody doing that shit.
That's funny. You got me with that one. I was like, okay, I feel kind of dumb now.
Them tariffs, like literally, the Xbox went up $100 today. The Xbox, whatever the new was, the X Series S and Series X, they both went up $100.
I don't even know anybody. Why even play an Xbox?
No, I don't think I think PlayStation gonna do it like it's gonna be. They all come from fucking China.
I know, but I'm just saying. Like, I don't know.
I'm saying I think
Xbox in
it's
general.
gonna happen. Though. It ain't about the Xbox. It's
No,
about
I
the-
know. I'm just saying.
like-
On the topic of Xbox, like any game you could play on that thing, you can just take that Xbox controller and Bluetooth it to your fucking computer and play that game.
People who buy Xbox don't have no fucking computer.
I know, but like, why not get a computer? Because
the
then you could
computer
play
is
any
5
game.
times the price of an Xbox. A good
Maybe
one.
double. Maybe
Double? The Xbox was like $200.
No,
Series S.
that's like a weak shit. That's like
It's
the
a
weak
Xbox.
model. Yeah, but you can't even play like. Probably like I don't even know. I can't even think of a fucking Xbox game other than
I'm
Call
pretty
of
sure
Duty.
you can play
But
any
like,
game.
say
on
God of War or Spider Man, like on PlayStation, you could get like 1080p 60
Oh
frames.
yeah, you might get a lower
You're
frame rate
probably
and
getting
shit,
like
but you
30
can still
frames
play
only.
it.
Yeah, but it's like
Them people don't care
that shit's
about that
whack.
shit.
What do you mean them people? I think that's
The
for
people
kids.
who
Those are
buy
made for kids.
no, it's some casual gamers who are grown as fuck who don't care about graphics that much that just want an Xbox. So when they feel like playing game, they play the game.
And
Like
what are those guys playing? Fucking Call of Duty, probably.
Madden,
You call
2K,
yeah.
like they like yeah,
Okay. I guess I get that then. If that's really all you really want it
yeah.
for.
Like they ain't about to buy a PS5 for $500 to play it every now and then. Like
Listen, I have one and I never play it, and that's just fine. But when something comes out like Grand Theft Auto, I'll already have it. The money will already be spent. I won't have to spend it. I'll have Grand Theft Auto for I'll pay $100 to get Grand Theft Auto base edition.
you spent that money like 4 years early.
Dude, I bought that thing. I waited out in the snow for it, and the only game that I wanted to play on it at launch was like either Spider-Man or God of War, which God of War is dope.
God of War though, yeah.
And the second one was really fucking good.
I ain't played the second one. I played the first one.
Good. The first one was better. I don't want to no spoilers, but in my opinion, the first one just had a better story.
Oh yeah.
Second one kind of shoves Atreus down your throat a little bit.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if you like him too much. Yeah, I fucking hated him, dude. I hate kids in like media, like game. I like my kids, but like I hate kids in like Walking Dead. Carl, I fucking always hated him.
Walking Dead is
And I was like a
trash.
kid when that show came out. Like I was a teenager. I hated him. I don't know. Like I always there's such like a shitty trope, and like the mature world. You throw in like a badass kid. Like fuck that kid, dude. He's probably playing with fucking dinosaurs in his diaper 6 years ago. Like I don't know. You don't dislike like kids that are supposed to be like badass. They're not like annoying to you.
When does this happen?
Oh, all the time.
I
Whatever
don't
I
watch a lot of
just
TV
mentioned
though,
like
like-
5 seconds ago.
You mentioned one show. You said Walking Dead. Like
Yeah, Carl.
that's one person you hate when that one
Fuck
time
Carl.
happened.
No, but there's others.
All right, fuck that shit.
Like you don't watch Invincible.
We
What?
going to Austin.
Oh yeah.
We are going to Austin in July.
I was gonna segue to that when you said something about prices. I was gonna say like, when you said like buying shoes, how hard it was to get them, and
Oh.
why spend all that money? Like the fucking Kill Tony tickets, dude.
Yeah.
That was a hassle and a fucking half.
No.
Yeah, you didn't even do it. It's up to you, he says.
You
And
got
then-
in on
and
two
then-
separate ones. It couldn't have been that hard.
Bro, I had 8 tabs open on my laptop. No, not 8. That's okay. I had 4 tabs open on my laptop. I'd copy and pasted the exact July 14th site, and I had, just fucking kept refreshing all of them because the website was just down. One got through out of the 3. That one I sat on like the add to cart page forever. Then like another one got through. That one was the one that I got to like actually get them to my cart. Click checkout. Checkout never went through. Then I got a third one. The fucking third one, that's the one that we got the 3 seats on. The other one timed out, refreshed me. The fourth one never fucking panned out. Then the other one I had finally allowed me to buy a ticket, but there was only one left.
No.
So I was like, fuck it, I have the screen open. 3 is an odd number, I'm not going to book the vacation with somebody else, a fourth person out of nowhere. But like, if we can find a fourth person that just goes, hey, I'll get my own flight and hotel and meet you guys there. And I got a fucking ticket to Kill Tony, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if we can get somebody, but
Find a bear. No, I'm just...
kind of what I was thinking too. Like, you could maybe buy the ticket off of me when we get down there, and just be like, when you're at the bars, if there's a guy that you're talking to or something. you
Hey,
could
fatty.
take him.
You want to go see a
Hey,
cat?
fatty. Hey, fatty. Do you want to go see Kill? No, I didn't say eat Tony. I said kill Tony. That's funny. But yeah, I don't know, something to do. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Fuck yeah. Them bitches were hard to get, dude, and they sold out instantly. And how did
told you.
there was how many shows on there? Like,
It was 3 months worth, so 12.
dude, and like I know July 14th wasn't just like some special one. Like,
Yeah, nah.
how are there that many people to fill that many dates and sell out that quick?
Austin is not a small city.
It's not, but like I mean, you got people coming from around the world and shit too.
I mean, you got people like text like people would drive an hour, 2 hours just to sign up for the bucket.
I
So them
know.
people would drive an hour, 2 hours to see the show.
That's
So
gotta be
you
so
got
cool,
you
dude.
competing with Austin, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, like yeah.
I know. I was surprised I got when you messaged me. You said you got through. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Like if you go on
I
the Kill
did.
Tony subreddit,
People are pissed.
like before the tickets came
Oh
out, like if you see somebody post about like yeah how hard is it to get tickets, like everybody like it's impossible, man.
yeah.
Like,
I remember you telling me that we never had a. It was our first time
yeah.
trying, so. I remember one time I was on the website and I was just going through the shows, and one show had like 2 tickets available or something out of nowhere. I remember I messaged you and I was like, dude, there's tickets available. And you're like, what are we just going to fucking fly to Austin next week? And I'm like, maybe.
Man, shit. If I had money like that, I would.
I know this trip's like a little expensive,
But
but
it ain't that bad.
for.
Well, the flight and hotel ain't that bad for 4 days. I feel like you probably spend like another $500 down there.
Yeah, I'm try 1,000 for
Yeah,
me
yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Like I was thinking about it. Amber's like, I'll save up, try to help you pay for the flight. I'm like, dude, paid for it already. You just save up some money to take down there. It's just like when you see something that you want to buy, we have the money to buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See something you want to do, like, oh, I want to do down there. Bars, mics, mini golf, Kill Tony.
There's a couple shows I was looking at. Like
At the
it's
mothership?
just, yeah, I was looking at some with the mothership. There's other spots too, but they ain't got like the dates out till July yet. But one of them spots, I think Vulcan be having like the Killers of Kill Tony or the Kill Tony regulars. So like it be all types of shows going on.
I'm down, dude. Find us some shows and fucking let me know about get some tickets. It can't be that expensive. Kill Tony being 50 down there. I hope there's other shows where
Like
like
20,
20,
30.
yeah, which is fine. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
do 5 of those. It's $100. Not too bad. But yeah, I want to do that. And there's a museum or something of like weird. It's on 6th Street. I just seen it when I was looking on the map. Probably something interesting to do. I don't know. That fucking hotel we're at, the Omni. Oh my god, that thing looks awesome.
Hope they got a nice gym. Yep. Not no days off.
Oh yeah, you gotta do. I was about to say, damn, you're about to be out there working off, jerking off. You gonna be out there working out too?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
No days off, man.
Maybe I'll follow through.
You're right.
Hey, now tomorrow I gotta start 2 boosts. Gotta eat a bunch. 15
Yeah.
pounds. We'll see if I can make it happen. I'll weigh myself tonight and take a picture. Comes in like 110 pounds. What the fuck?
That would be crazy.
I don't think I'm that.
No.
Last time I weighed myself, I was like 143, but that was like 6 months
If you was
ago.
110 pounds, you would be like you'd be visibly brittle. Like if you fall, you gonna break something. Like it's guaranteed.
I was feeling like that for a while, dude. My ass, you know what a piriformis is?
No.
Never heard of it? It's a muscle that goes over your ass, and like when you bend over, sometimes you can like feel it, like in like your hips to your ass, kind of. It presents itself as like back pain. That shit's been hitting me, dude. And that seems when you get older, it's just something that can happen. I seen.
Yeah.
Don't like getting older. It sucks.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
We're in this boat together. You're just sitting a little bit further ahead instead of in the back, like where you
Nah,
should
this
be.
is our
No,
boat.
I'm just kidding.
Your boat wasn't even made when I got on this boat.
You're funny. Yeah, I know you were on the Mayflower. No, I'm sorry.
That damn old.
Right there, I know. Maybe your dad. No.
No.
What's it called? He was a jazz player, right, or something like that. Maybe
My grandfather.
he was. So he was on the Mayflower, probably playing music.
No.
I gotta stop. Oh, I gotta tell you this joke too afterwards. Maybe we could work it out on here. Why not? Right? It might be fun.
All right.
Tell me if it's racist. I don't think it's racist. I just think it's like maybe corny. I can't tell.
Oh god.
So let's see. Which way do I want to tell it? Cause I did it a couple different ways, and I don't know which way you would think is the best, or what's the funniest. What makes me laugh the most, I guess, would be So you know my favorite thing about the saying, black don't crack is, it's true. Well, in fact, our skin does not does not crack. In the 80s,
I'm sure that angle has been
it
done
probably done already.
40
Ah,
times.
shit. But it's kind of funny. There's something there.
I mean, you had to come with some obscure shit.
I got a few tags too with it. Hold on, let me finish.
All right,
Let me
ahead,
finish.
go
So
ahead.
in the 80s, there was a little weight there too for hopefully a laugh. They heavily did crack. But I was thinking to myself black don't crack. Like who came up with that? It's kind of a cool saying. Yeah, and it's almost a compliment to black people. So a white person definitely didn't come up with it then. I think that's all I got. Yeah. It's a decent. It's better than what I've been working on.
It was a good joke, but it would have been a good joke 30 years ago.
Ah.
I feel like that.
Okay.
Like,
Fuck.
yeah.
Do you call that progress at least from what I was doing?
Yeah,
before?
because you wrote a good joke.
I thought of that,
This
like,
is outdated.
I just thought of it and I
Yeah.
wrote it down. I was like, okay, this sounds like it could have been done because it's like such a fucking general
Because the
topic.
80s was 40 years ago.
Yeah, but I don't know if anybody in the 80s was saying black don't crack.
But no, yeah, people were saying that in the 80s. But
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
even in that joke, somebody had 40 years to write it. You know what I'm saying?
So somebody definitely did?
yes,
Okay.
like, it's so right there. Like,
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Like, somebody else probably already said this too. Then, but I was thinking, if it was a thing in the '80s, then "Black Don't Crack" it could have been interpreted as an anti-drug slogan, possibly. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. It's hard.
that's probably the best angle.
Really, the anti-drug one?
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
because
I
that's
feel like,
was one of the
yeah.
other ones I had. It's like could be
I feel
anti-drug
like people
slogan.
might have missed that one. But,
Could have got missed in the 40 years.
yeah.
I gotta remember what the third one was. So I had a third one too, a different way of saying it. But no, I don't remember it right now. But yeah, I thought that was
That's
decent.
progress.
Progress.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm trying, man. I want to get up on stage before we go to Austin. That way, if have some sort of breakthrough, at least I've been on stage here.
Yeah.
In front of 10 people instead of fucking
Get your ass up there.
with that.
No.
I can't go up there with a racial joke. That's not funny.
Just get up there and talk.
Oh God. Hey guys, welcome to the Riff Stop Solo.
Just like lean on the
Me.
mic stand.
Oh yeah, one of these.
Swing around a bunch. Nah, you gotta do the full extend lean.
Oh really? I gotta do the.
like the one dude.
All right. Oh no, dude, that guy. He was. I don't even know if he was funny.
His-
He got up there and got comfortable instantly,
That's
but
what I'm
he
saying.
was just chatting.
His
though.
comfortability was killing.
But
His
was he
actual jokes bomb. But
Yeah.
if you just like watched it on silent, you're like, this motherfucker's good.
Yeah.
like,
fucking A. Like, dude, I was thinking about that one trains joke that girl had. That's right in your fucking face. Like, autistic girl who's horny wants to get a train ran on her. Autistic people love trains.
yeah.
It's right there in your fucking face. And the fact that she got that, I was like, that was to me the winner. Like that when like I was all right, she won for the night. You know what I mean? Like that was a good joke.
Yeah.
Maybe because I watched the show, so I got a little more. But shit like that, it's right there. How come I don't see it until somebody else fucking says it? Yeah, that's what bothers me. I need to get there.
You gotta let your brain wander, man. You might need some shrooms or something, bro.
I could go for a good trip, man.
Gram and a half, 2 grammars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I would probably love to do that, actually. I'd take them, and I'd be, like, all nervous, like, leading up to it. I'd start to sweat. Like, oh, fuck, here we go. And then I'd get there, and I'd be like, all right, I hope this never ends. That's always my experience. It's like, leading up, I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I get there, I'm like, oh, okay.
It's nice, especially when you, like, I don't know, when I text, I
I'm
swipe.
hilarious.
I don't, like, type each letter, I'll swipe.
You just swipe to text?
Yeah,
I
you see
kind
the
of
trail.
fucks with you.
No, it's dope.
Oh,
Like, that shit
yeah.
fire. You see the trail, like, yeah.
You're
That should be
funny.
there for a second, too. Like, I don't even, like, sober, there's no trail at all. Like, at all.
There is a trail.
No, you can turn that shit off. I don't have it on mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember iPhone was a little late to that. This is off
I don't
topic.
use the iPhone keyboard.
Oh, you've been using a third party one?
I didn't come to iPhone until you could use third-party keyboards.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's
I've
a
never
sign.
used the iPhone.
When did you join
keyboard.
iPhone?
The 7.
Oh, damn, you were on that bitch for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't get on there until 11, I think, and then I jumped from 11 to 13, and then
I went from
stopped
7
at
to
13.
10 to 13 to 16.
Nice, that's respectable. You
Yeah.
skipped a lot.
Yeah,
That's
I ain't about to
good.
buy a phone every fucking year.
I
every
don't either.
2
Listen,
years.
when my phone fucked up, I was mad. I wanted to keep that bitch for as long as I could, like forever, really.
No.
I wanted it to explode in my ear when I was talking on the phone. Like that's what I wanted. No, but I don't know. I like that though. I hate getting a phone so often. But I like my new phone.
Fucking Android
The
bullshit.
Pixel, dude. It's very nice. Google has a very nice UI and operating
That
system.
video quality, bruh.
Listen, I zoomed in, and I knew you were gonna say some shit about it. I zoomed in, all right?
It wasn't just the like picture quality, like it was the video, like the
Look.
audio, like it was just.
It's not so bad now.
Ugh.
Let me take a picture of it.
Oh, that shit trash.
Man, that's a good
It make
pic.
me look fat. It's not accurate.
Dude, you can see the sweat on your forehead.
I ain't sweating.
Look how nice this picture is. Look at that.
Don't show them.
They can see you.
Yeah, but I don't look like that.
They can see you.
The
Not
picture-
from that angle, they
The
can't.
picture fuck me up. I don't look like that.
I want to delete it out of being nice, but now I want to keep it because you don't like it. It's funny. Oh, I'll delete it. I'm not that kind of guy.
That's a horrible picture. It's first in the damn AI. That AI made me look fat. I look like Manny Fresh.
That's funny. No, you were right. When I seen it, I was like, listen, that doesn't look so bad. But when I zoomed in,
No, wait. Like, it started going dark randomly. Like, what is
that was okay. All right, listen. This might have been me. It's different than iPhones. My first video taken with this, and it's been a long time. You know, on like the Android, when you tap, it focuses. So like I tapped on your face to try to get it to focus on your face, and then it would like, light up kind of behind you. So I was tapping over here at one point to try to get it to like go. Next time, give me your phone, or can we bring a camera? Or would that be kind of corny?
Like, what camera?
Like a tiny. Oh, you don't.
I got a
one.
GoPro.
Or I don't know. What would that like
Yeah,
for
the
Zoom?
light,
Yeah.
yeah.
Next, all right. Listen, I'll take a few.
I'm just talking shit. Like,
Listen, no, hey, I felt bad about that one because I was out of all the videos, like, man, this shit was shaky.
I ain't putting no clips up yet.
Wasn't good. I was like, and I dropped the phone halfway through. It slipped out of my hand, and I was like, oh my god.
iPhones don't do that.
Good camera operators don't do that.
Yeah.
Just when I thought, like, I'm running out of ideas here. Comedy might not work for me. Maybe I can record it, Rob, doing comedy. No, can't fucking do that. It's tough for me out here, dude. I know. I told Amber the other day, like, she's like, "So, Rob," because I told her that we went to the, 1 Star, and like when the dude was talking to you and like introduced you, they had like a little intro for you and shit. And people know you, and like he was like fucking with you, Jimmy, a little bit when you were walking off, and then Paul with the little riff there about murdering you. Like, I thought that was all like, oh, you're like in the scene, So I was telling her about it, and she's like, "Oh wow, she's like, how do you feel? You're kind of, Rob's getting a little popular around here." I was like, it feels kind of shitty because I told him I would do it with him or at least try, and I haven't even got up there yet. And I was like, at the same time, I was like, man, this could take our podcast to new heights.
Yeah.
And every pod has a guy that you don't know on it. And you're like, who the fuck is this guy? But they're fucking good. They're good comedian friends. Give them some light there. That's funny. I felt kind of bad. I thought of Chris O'Connor as that one of those guys off of Just Tires.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw him do stand up, and I was like, he's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And then on
I didn't know
Coney,
he did stand up.
He was good too.
I didn't know he did stand up till he appeared on that stage
Yeah,
opening for Shane. Like, I literally.
Really? Oh no shit!
Yeah, I didn't
Till
know
he walked out.
I thought they was just boys. Like, he was more on some acting sketch type shit. I didn't know he did stand up.
Me
yeah.
neither. Yeah. Yeah, he was good though. He
'Cause
was funny.
Like, at first I was assuming that anybody you see around these dudes do stand up, but once I found out the main character, Gervies or whatever the fuck they call him.
Steve Gerben.
Yeah, like
Gerbers.
Once I found out he didn't do stand up, I'm like, oh, maybe the rest of them don't do stand up either.
He don't look
But
like
he
he
like the
does
only
stand-up,
one.
Yeah.
He looked like he do stand up.
Him?
Yes.
I don't know.
Weird looking motherfucker.
He is weird looking, but like I feel like he's just his character in the show.
Is him.
Yeah, it feels like him.
Have you seen him on like when he pop on Matt and Shane?
Is he like fucking?
He's the
spastic
same
and
dude.
Shit, yeah.
He's the same.
Okay.
He a little less like high energy with it, but still the same like anxious like.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like type shit. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's like he's playing. They all I feel like they all playing themselves.
Pretty much after watching that dude do stand up,
Yes.
like his stand up's
Yeah,
kind of
he's-
like his
yeah.
character. His character's just a little more monotone.
Shane is
Shane,
playing himself.
Shane, yeah.
I mean, Shane is playing himself he turned up the asshole meter a little
Yeah.
bit, but yeah,
A lot, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you would catch him in the right mood. He would be just like that on the show, but not all the time.
Yeah,
You know, yeah.
That's funny. McCusker does not play himself.
McCusker
He played that biker.
he's a biker cop. I
Biker
think.
cop, yeah.
He was only there for like 30 seconds.
I know, it's great, though.
I think he's coming back though.
I didn't know it was him until after.
Yeah, I didn't either. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think he said he's back on this season. Stav.
Lemaire, maybe?
That'd be funny.
See his ass on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I want to see Lemaire. I want to see like fucking Big J. Just give like Schultz probably gonna be back.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was on there.
Yeah.
Who was the guy he was with?
His name Tommy something. He do the podcast with Chris.
The
Stuff
Stuff
Island. No.
Oh.
Or not. What's his name?
Chris O'Connor?
Yeah, the one that opened for Shane.
Oh,
Yeah.
his podcast?
Stuff Island. They do the
Okay.
podcast together. Him,
Oh,
yeah.
that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He played like the other Italian dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A buffer. Bigger dude, right? Wasn't he? Or was he taller and skinny? I can't remember.
Schultz was the tall, skinny dude.
And then there was a buff dude. No? He's a kind of bald, like Guido kind of looking dude?
I don't think he was buff. He's a regular dude.
Really? I don't remember.
I don't know. He might be. I don't know.
I should rewatch that shit. It's so funny.
I guess like 7 fucking episodes or some shit.
That's it, yeah. Short.
I wonder if this season will be longer, like 10.
I hope so. How long were the episodes? Were they only 20 minutes?
Yeah, like 20, 22, 25.
Damn,
Yeah.
classic format.
Yeah.
Not like Severance with our 50-minute, 40-minute episodes.
And Severance is classic format too. That's an hour show with no commercials,
I need more.
and then Tire's is a half-hour show without the commercial. Well, they got commercials on Netflix now, but it don't count in the time.
When you're watching the show, like sometimes Severance or any other show, do you like ever take yourself out of it for a second and be like, oh man, the actor here is like really killing this shit? Or like, I wonder like how the actor feels about it. Like something like that, like you know, breaking the third wall or whatever, fourth wall, whatever the hell they call it.
No,
Never?
not really. Not while I'm watching it. No.
I guess I do it sometimes while watching it, but this example is like post watching. But when
Like
Mark was doing that shit, talking to
back to-
himself,
that's what I was about
you were
to
thinking the
say.
same shit. Oh, dude, that holy shit, phenomenal acting. Because like I feel like I'm watching.
The emotion that you feel watching that shit.
Yeah.
When he fucked her name up, I'm like, oh shit.
And it was tense, dude.
Yeah,
it was
man.
tense too.
Her name is Helly. Like, I'm like, oh
know.
shit.
And like, don't you feel like you're watching like two different people? Like almost
Yeah.
as if he has a twin brother playing the other one.
Yeah.
Like that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
He's such a good actor. Good producing too.
Yeah, they smoked that shit.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was like the opening scene.
Fucking amazing
Like,
scene
yeah.
too. Yeah.
That shit was like a 3-4 minutes. And it wasn't like no
Yeah.
short shit. Like,
Yeah, that was really fucking good.
yeah.
The whole idea is so good.
All right, fuck that show, man.
I know. I'm sorry for.
I
bringing it up
want
again.
that more than I want GTA. Like,
Yeah?
yes.
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck is going on in Lumen. What the fuck are they doing with them goats and all that shit? That shit is so weird.
I would trade that for GTA. I think.
Oh. I want to see him too, almost more than I want.
Oh, the movie, the new
That trailer,
Jordan,
yeah.
Jordan Peele, right?
Yeah,
movie?
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, who does he play in it?
He's like,
Is he him or is he the guy, the
I
rookie
think he's
quarterback?
him. No, the rookie quarterback is a white dude, I think.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought it was another.
He might be black.
Younger
I don't know. He
black
look maybe
dude, no?
light skinned. I don't know. But
I think I know. He's like mixed, maybe. then.
maybe, yeah.
Okay.
But Marlon Wayans can't play a fucking rookie
Young dude,
quarterback.
exactly. That's why I was like, okay, obviously it's not him.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like him, like I'm him, like he's him, like that
Yeah.
type, like he that dude.
But like, there's obviously got to be some sort of satanic rituals or
Yeah,
something
you seen
like
the
that.
trailer?
Yeah,
Like,
but it's
this is-
very, very vague.
Yeah, I mean, it don't
Like,
tell
it doesn't
you
really
exactly
show
what's-
you anything like
What do you mean?
horrible, bad. It doesn't show anything very bad.
You see the dude get hit in the face, his eye was all fucked, like he's standing right in front of the machine that launched the ball. They
Yeah,
hit him in the face, his
Yeah,
eyes
and
like
he- and
damn near
he's-
hanging out, like
yeah, but it's like that was like
you see some people
you
in
know
some
it's
weird
gonna
ass
get way
costumes
more
and shit.
weird.
Oh yeah.
Like that's not weird. That seems more abusive.
No,
Like is
but-
the
but-
movie just gonna be an abusive dude? Like I don't know. I feel
No,
like it's
that's
gotta be
that's happening for a reason. That's part of some ritual or some shit. Like
him getting cranked with a football in the face.
he was like smiling after. It was
He
like,
was,
like
yeah.
like
That was a white dude,
what?
if I remember
No, it
correctly.
was a black dude.
No, the dude who got hit in the face with the football was a white dude.
No, maybe it happened a couple
Pull it up.
times.
No, it's called. Pull up the
But
trailer. Hey,
that shit-
pull it up, Leo. That's
That shit
cool.
was disturbing. Like I want to see. I want to know what the fuck is going on with that shit.
Shit, we could use Leo for the computer. That's called. Yeah, I know. I do want to see that. When's it come out? Is he doing another fucking October
It's like
release?
September or some shit. Yeah.
Always with the fucking near Halloween.
I kind of want to see Sinners too. Everybody talking about that shit.
I kind of want to see it because I heard that it was shot in like same as Oppenheimer, like
Yeah,
that
using
old.
70mm or some shit.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Which I really liked Oppenheimer.
I ain't watch it.
Watching the movie in theaters was fucking awesome, dude.
I ain't want to see that shit.
Dude.
I was so mad when I found out the subject matter of Christopher Nolan's new movie. I'm like, really, bruh?
Oh, the Odyssey or whatever.
No, I'm talking about that.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, when it
Oh,
first came out,
Not
that
the
was gonna
best
be the
Nolan
new
movie. There's no big twist or anything.
I mean, it's about. I don't want to see a Christopher Nolan movie about something that actually happened in
yeah,
real
it's like a
life.
documentary.
Yeah, like I
really,
don't want to.
that's it.
Like I don't want to.
But-
That's a waste. I feel like let somebody else make that. You
It,
go
it
make.
wasn't the most amazing movie, but like
It was shot really. Yeah.
it was shot really well, and
Yeah.
like I guess like the moment leading up to the bomb, like like you can't do this, you shouldn't be creating something like this, like all that back and forth with like the political shit. That was good. Robert Downey Jr. was in it, and he played a good thing. But like
Yeah.
everything after that, there was no real big. It's just like a dude feeling bad for blowing a bunch of Asian people.
Yeah, like nothing about that movie seemed appealing.
No, it's not the best Nolan movie ever, but
Give me another Tenet and stuff. Like give me the
Tenet
mind
is so
fuck
good.
shit.
Shutter Island is so good.
I gotta watch. Still ain't seen that fucking movie.
I don't even think Shutter Island is a Nolan cut
don't think-
either.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure
it
it's Shyamalan or whatever his name is.
M.
M. Night
yeah.
Shyamalan.
Did you see Trap?
Shyamalan. Yes.
You saw
Liked it. Yes, and liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it. I did not like how it went on forever and like the dude kept fucking. He's like some He's like the ultimate,
You
escapee.
like MacGyver as a serial
Yes.
killer.
Okay,
bro.
there
Like,
we go. That's
yeah.
a good way to put it. Actually, he's just like can get out of any
You
situation.
cannot screw the spoke off a fucking bike wheel that easily, bro.
Dude, when did you watch it? You just watched it recently?
I thought maybe a couple months ago. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like the actor in it. For one,
Yeah.
speaking of Oppenheimer, he played a big role in Oppenheimer. But
Like the movie was entertaining, but it was so stupid. Like after they got like, I feel like the movie was great until they got out of the concert.
100%. That's where I was like, okay, all right, you're really at the house. Oh, she's really like framing you in the bathroom. Okay, spoiler alert. And it's just like.
Man.
It's like, this is your family knows now, but you're still getting away with it somehow. Like, your family still loves you, even though you're like a mass murderer with no good intention. Like, they never go over that. It's not like he's got these people in their basement because they're serial. He's not Dexter.
Yeah, no.
He's just like a bad guy, right?
Yeah.
But remember, his daughter runs to him like at the end of the movie when they're putting him in the cop car.
She didn't. She just found out. I don't even think she actually knew. She might not have known exactly what's going on. She knew something fucked up was
No,
going on,
I-
but that's still her dad.
Remember the M. Night Shyamalan's daughter was in the bathroom screaming through the door.
Yeah.
She's like, he's the Bay Butcher or whatever.
But
He's
she's
the
like
Rainy
a
Street Killer.
6-year-old. She don't.
She wasn't 6.
How old was she?
That girl was at the concert. She's probably 12. She had a phone.
Wait, it was that daughter? I thought he had a
Yeah.
younger.
He had a son.
Oh, okay.
The young son, and I don't know, maybe
Whose
he
bike
ran
did he
too.
take? So it must have been the son's bike.
Probably
he took.
son's
Okay.
bike. Probably son's bike. But
All
yeah, that
that's still-
it was too much after that. After the bathroom scene, it's like give
when they
up.
tased him, and he like, bruh. No, I think they both was tasing him.
And yeah, and there were what happened in the back of the SWAT van that how did he get out of that?
Oh, when they were surrounded and he just changed clothes with the dude, like yeah, that's that bullshit.
It's like they wanted to leave it open for a second movie, or they just wanted
No,
this
ain't no
guy to
second
be
movie.
framed as like the most MacGyverous.
I
Like,
think
they want you
should-
to root for a serial killer, kind
No, I
of.
think the end just would have been boring if they just would have captured him. It was like we got to do something.
They
Like,
should have went a different route. They should have had a twist.
They should have marketed. They gave you the twist in the preview. That's what I'm saying. They should have marketed.
No, the twist should have been like the daughter's the fucking serial killer.
That's what I thought it was.
That would have been a good fucking.
That'd have been fire.
Yeah.
But
or the son, that little 6-year-old boy,
okay,
like he was like murderous or
Shut
something,
the fuck
and
up.
like he's like he's getting
He just captured dudes for his son.
for his
to
son
kill.
to kill because he doesn't want
gotta
his
get it
son.
out,
to
like-
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And maybe it could have been a Dexter thing. Maybe you start to feel bad because he just grabs like these scumbag dudes, fentanyl dealers, like the guys who are sprinkling fentanyl on weed.
No.
But no, I don't know. I liked it. I liked the whole shit where they surround him. He's stressed as fuck at the concert. He's got to jumble his daughter and
Knock
all
the
these
lady down the
cops
escalator
now.
or some
But
shit.
then this movie was so like just
When he did that shit with
perfect. It was so perfect.
when he did that
for
shit
him.
with the grease and the little restaurant thing.
Yeah, dude, it was all so perfect for him. Like he finds this fat dude who's like just gonna give away all the
Oh, the black
information
dude? Yeah.
willingly, and then he's like, "Oh, you need
They looking for the killer. Like,
the one that you are." and then it's just like, "Oh, I can't help enough. Let's go back
yeah, let me take you to
There.
the back.
when there's
So
a killer on
so
the
you can
loose.
steal my key card.
When there's a killer on the loose." I hated that part of the movie, like how much it's just how easy it is for this dude and everything's going his fucking way. Like normally I hate for like the main character to have to go through some trouble, but it adds to it. But
Yeah.
dude, fuck, he had no trouble. Like
Yeah.
he's just like sliding through it all, and it was fun to watch, but I don't know. It was an okay movie, I
What
guess.
M. Night Shyamalan needs to do is expand on the superhero universe he created.
Oh, Glass.
Yeah, all
and,
that shit like Unbreakable, Split Glass.
dude, I'm no movie critic, but you're gonna get me going here. Unbreakable, great movie.
Yeah.
What's the one? Split?
Split was the multiple personalities.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Glass.
It was great.
You thought Glass was great?
Yeah. It ain't as
Where the
action
dude's
packed.
jumping through in the final scene, he's in the fucking courtyard of the damn security place, and he's just doing these giant, massive leaps, and they're shooting at him. You remember that?
The Beast dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it got nowhere. Like there was no. Like it went nowhere. You know what I mean? Like everybody died.
He ain't die.
All three of them died. I thought the Glass dude died. Samuel.
Or even if they did die, it showed like it got leaked. It showed that it was people with powers in the world. So it opened it up for it to be a whole universe.
If he went on with it,
That's
and,
what I'm saying, like,
we
he
had
could-
more
yeah.
movies with that'd be cool. But I didn't like that one. I thought Split was so fucking good because
yeah,
it,
Split was the best one. I
you're
think.
thinking the dude just has mental illness the whole time,
Yeah.
not fucking superpowers.
Yeah.
So like, I really liked it for that. Glass was a classic with
Kevin Wendell Crumb.
or Unbreakable was good. Bruce Willis,
Yeah.
poor Bruce. What happened to him? He got dementia or
Something.
some.
He old as shit though.
All right, but not that old. He's like 50, 60.
No.
Yeah, he ain't in his
Bruce Willis got to at
70s.
least be in his 70s.
He's always been a hero of mine.
At least.
Anybody with a receding hairline,
Bruce Willis was in like his 30s when I was a young child, and I'm 40.
he just turned 70. So,
All right, yeah.
Okay, we'll meet in the middle. Dude, him in that movie, The Fifth Element.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
I
I never seen that or Judge Dredd. I look at them like they was like the same movie but made by
That's
different people.
That's funny. Judge Dredd was like one of those ones I watched as a kid, and then just wasn't that much for me. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch this again. The Fifth Element was good, but his hair. If you're an A-list actor and you got like a receding hairline like that, it gives me hope. You know what I mean?
What?
You don't see that many guys with a receding hairline. Like it's him, bro, and who's that other guy? Jude Law. Do you know who that is?
I know the name. I don't know who he looks like.
A massive receding hairline on this guy, but he's handsome, so he gets away with it. Like my mom and Amber tell me I'm handsome, but I don't think everybody else thinks that. So I don't think it works for me that way.
Who cares?
I don't. But like, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to use it because hair is confidence for people. Like they say that. Like you walk like hair is like you don't like you're looking at it like this, but you used to style your hair. You used to do like
I had dreads.
for a while, and like what do you do that for?
I wanted dreads.
Because
I wanted dreads. I like
because
how
they
look.
because they look cool, right? Because to you, right? So for me, I don't think this looks cool. It just looks kind of. I don't know. I'm letting it grow. Actually, this is like the longest it's gotten in a while.
It makes it look worse. Because it accentuates the parts that don't have hair.
Oh
like,
God, it does. Look at it.
it's like, damn, he got a full head. Oh, damn, nope.
He's got a full head of hair under that hat.
Like,
Not really.
Bro, look at that shit. You almost look like Pennywise, bro. You gotta do something. Don't let it grow too long. Cut that shit, bro. Cut that shit.
I've never felt more roasted than Pennywise.
Bro, with the length.
That was rough, dude. That was a rough one. Because I could just see his ass doing that goofy fucking dance.
Say you'll float too.
Ah, no. Can you do that lip thing he does? Where he's like, I can't do it. You know, where he puts his lip down, but he smiles. No, exactly. It's hard to do. You know what I'm talking like he puts his lip like this, and then he smiles. And it makes it look creepy as shit. But like Bill Skarsgård, that guy. Kinda, but like,
I can't
yeah.
close it all the way.
No, I don't know. But I thought, though, like, guys have crazy hair in comedy, right? Like, Ari Shaffir, his hair is fucking nuts when he lets it grow out. William Montgomery's hair is fucking nuts. Dave Attell, who knows what his hair looks like? You'd have to unwrap it like a fucking mummy's
I feel like he bald.
head, dude. Yeah, for sure. That's why he wears a wrap and a cap. And
He overdressed in all aspects. He probably wears two pairs of fucking shoes at the same time. Like
that's
he be
funny
having
as fuck. That's funny.
He be having on two
Dude,
coats.
he does the bandana.
a
You're right.
do-rag,
You're
Scully,
right.
a cap.
You're right. He does do like the multiple coat thing.
Like,
He's
bro.
always got the black jean jacket
Yeah,
on
like,
or some
bro,
shit.
what are you doing?
I'm sweating. I'm showing my dome cap, dude. My dome piece. But yeah, I don't know.
Ain't that many comedians with fucked up hair.
They're
Stop.
exactly. See what I'm saying? Like
That's
this is
4 people.
This is the age for me to have fucked up hair. For me. What do you mean that's only 4 people? There's a lot more guys out there with fucked up hair. I can only think of
Who?
a few with like major good hair. Like Santino, he's got like a good head of hair. You know,
Santino
looks good.
Schultz.
Obviously Schultz, but he had plugs.
Hey, he caught it early.
I mean, that's to me. That's like having
Everybody
fake tits.
plugs don't look
That's
like
like
that.
having fake tits.
Everybody
bro.
plugs do not look like
No,
that.
they don't.
Like,
You're right.
Some
You're
people
right.
should still be thin.
You're right.
Like,
You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Listen, if I would have caught it early and like knew that I could have done it and I had money,
Soder?
obviously. What does his hair look
he
like?
got like almost like a.
It's like light or like real thin, kind of, huh?
Nah,
No,
he got like a fro almost. Like his hair is like thick.
we
but
just seen him and I can't
it's don't-
remember.
it's like That's-
Shane doesn't even have like amazing hair.
no.
He's
Shane
almost
got
got a
that.
yeah, but his is like
He just younger.
not as.
Oh no, he older than you.
Yeah, he's older by like a couple years.
Yeah.
But like his like it. I feel like his stops
His
like
ain't that
right there,
bad, like-
maybe.
The parts that go back.
Because he does
ain't
have
that bad.
this.
He got the
He
he got
does
that,
have
but the
that.
sides don't go back that far.
Power alleys, we call them.
Like
Oh yeah, it's not good, dude.
I can see, like it's like a racetrack or something. Take your head off one
Shut the
more
fuck
time.
up! Oh my god, a
Like you see a
racetrack.
car, yeah, like it's not like a stunt track. You gotta come in and like
Stop, dude!
bro, you
Like
gotta,
a half
you gotta-
fucking.
You gotta drift around here, come out, come back around, drift around this side, come out. That's for real.
It might be my favorite comparison now. The racetrack, I could see it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But yeah, there's lots of guys. Like I can't think of them right now, but there's guys with
Bill
bad
got
hair.
some good hair.
Who?
Bill
Bill.
Squire.
He does.
He
He
got
does.
nice
He has
hair, I
nice
like-
ass hair. He does. So does Jimmy fucking them locks, dude.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. But like, I don't know. I feel like bad hair doesn't go well with acting unless you're trying to be that
You're not
guy.
acting.
But no, I'm just saying, like in
I
any,
mean, people with bad hair who are actors just go bald.
or they'll
Most
go,
people
or
with
they'll
bad
play
hair
that
just go
role.
bald.
Well, that's what I did for a long time, and I felt like that's fine. It looked better, but I feel like in comedy it might help me.
Or you know what you should really do?
No, what?
Everything that you can see right now, keep.
Oh God! And then just take the cap off, dude. That would be fucked.
Like a skullet.
It would be so
It's a skullet.
funny. It would be a skull mullet. Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Skullet. That
I'm
should
not
be
doing
hard,
that,
bro.
dude. I'm not doing that.
It'd be funny.
It would be
You
hilarious.
would not have to write a joke. If you went
Never.
if you went up on
Never.
stage, I ain't gonna say never. I'm saying like the first time people see you, if you got that, you go up on stage. You go up on stage on Monday,
Just take the
and you
cap
just
off.
you stand there for a second, like, "What's up, y'all?" And you don't say nothing about give like 15, 20 seconds. You just slowly take the cap off.
That would be
Tell you.
hilarious. That would be
Tell
hilarious.
you.
But then it only works once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get some laughs. You might get $50.
Yeah, right. Shave my head for $50. I'd do it. But I don't know.
Doing it every week, like come back.
I think I'm gonna let it go a little longer, and maybe I'll choose right before we fly out to Austin if I should shave
Braid
it.
the little strip.
Oh my, braid it?
Braid just a little strip. Single like braid, like little yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I pick my kids up from school. They're gonna be like, "What the?"
Keep the hat on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Tuck
Tuck it up.
Yeah, just tuck it back. Yeah.
Yeah, just tuck it back. Yo. Yeah, I don't know. Something. It feels good. It feels like it's working for me. I'm somehow gaining more confidence with worse hair. And I don't know why.
Whatever works.
But I just feel like
Whatever works.
maybe it's just some sort of like backup, like oh shit, if I can't make them laugh, maybe they can just look at me and laugh.
Physical comedy has its place.
It does. I don't want to be all over physical comedy, but I would like to integrate it into my shit if I do it.
Stop saying if, say when.
When I know, but I don't want to be a cock about it.
Man up. Man, a little bitch.
Man up, or like big brain up, or like
Both.
or actually dedicate time to doing stuff.
That's all that goes into manning up.
But like,
Man up and
time.
write.
I don't.
Man up and get on stage. Man up and keep doing it.
Listen. You make it seem doable.
It is.
I was with you before you did it, and I'm with you now, and it's just like, it's crazy.
It's
Like,
only been 2 months. Ain't like I've been like.
but you're up there, you're doing it. It's like you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like a week goes by, and you're like, fuck. A week went by, and I didn't go.
Yeah.
Now I have to fucking go. And like for me, that's a lot of pressure to have to like go every week.
You gonna want to go. That's the thing. Once you get up there and feel that shit, once you get a single fucking laugh, and don't let it be like you actually like told a joke that killed, you're gonna be hooked.
Well, dude, I need to write a good joke, man.
Yeah.
This video is sponsored by Voodoo Ranger. No, sorry.
Get some shrooms, man.
Mini Rippers. Yeah, I know.
Tell you gotta do something.
We should do some shrooms. You down to do something? Maybe.
Yeah.
You wanna do something like do an episode? Maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. That'd be fun.
I'm scared.
Gotta do it on the up though. Can't do it on the down. This would be a boring episode. It'd probably be like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm scared just because it's gonna make me want to smoke.
Yeah, hell yeah, because it always.
No, like tobacco.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Why?
It's because shrooms make you want to smoke. Like shroom. This is one of them drugs that just make you want to smoke.
It makes me want to smoke weed.
Dude, I mean both. It make you want to smoke. It just make you want to smoke nonstop. But it's only so much weed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
True. Yeah. True.
like shrooms, ecstasy. Them the only two that really make you just want to smoke like weed and tobacco nonstop. Liquor make you want to smoke fucking tobacco nonstop.
Would you mix liquor with shrooms?
Nah,
That's not a good mix.
you're not supposed to.
I don't think it would work.
I mix it with beer, but not like hard liquor.
I don't even know if I'd do that.
I would have a couple beers, nothing crazy.
Really? I'd probably get like stupid if I did that. Beers and shrooms?
I don't think a couple beers are gonna do much.
I think it would fuck my whole thought process up. I don't know. I do like it when you're on shroom zone. Like, the roller coaster is the best analogy for it. When you feel like you're like, you're coming down. You fucking take a couple puffs from a joint, dude, and it's like you just stepped through a door. You know what I mean? You're like back.
I mean, that can happen after you even like say you
Oh,
took some
days
shrooms.
after.
Yeah, like
Yeah. It's amazing. That was one of my favorite parts of when
it's
we were.
called a flashback.
Okay, that's what the flashback really is.
Yeah.
Because when we were doing them, when we had good access to them, heavily there for a minute, all summer, dude, I would hit the fucking bong. Like, I would do it with Sammy because he was doing them with me. And we'd hit the bong, dude, and like you just be back. You're back, like to where you were when you took the fucking shrooms.
I can only remember having maybe 2 flashbacks. I know one happened when I was driving, and only reason I noticed for real is because the lights on the freeway was like
Started
curving
turning
in. I'm like, oh, okay.
You got fisheye lens.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Yep. I don't know what when you driving, it's only like that when you driving. The fisheye shit.
Uh huh.
If
I haven't driven on them. I don't think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You go over a bridge on shrooms.
Oh
If you
god.
drive over a bridge, you feel like energy. It's weird. Like you drive over the 480 bridge on shrooms.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
that shit feel crazy.
Well, maybe I'll do that. No, it's called.
I think bridges and valleys is like a energy vortex or some shit.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's weird.
That shit feel like when you drive over it. Like what the fuck?
Talking about it's making me want to do them now. Like whenever I would get those flashbacks, I don't know if it was make any sense, but like it would seem like a movie
Kinda,
scene, but like
yeah.
almost to where it was like widescreen.
What?
I don't know, like you know what I mean, like those black bars at the top.
I know what
It's a
widescreen
very
is.
cinematic shot.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh,
life
yeah.
feels like when
Yeah.
I get a flashback, kind of.
It's like that when you on them.
Like it's like I stepped into a fucking movie set and like my life is being
Like when I was on
filmed.
the 8th, it was a point where I was like, this shit ain't real. Like I felt like we was in a movie. Like,
Duh, yeah, that is the coolest feeling.
no.
Yes.
It is sometimes, but
It's
sometimes
so
it ain't.
cool.
It ain't cool when you parked outside the studio thinking you trapped in your mind and the police keep rolling by.
That's definitely not cool. That's definitely not cool. But like it is cool when like, you just hit that shit and then all of a sudden, you're with your friends and you're just at a barbecue or something and you just get a flashback at a barbecue,
Oh.
dude.
Flashback. I'm thinking like you pop shrooms. and went
No,
to a
no,
barbecue?
no. Like you're at a you did it one of my fucking barbecues, I remember.
Did I?
You were on shrooms?
Oh,
I
I
think
took
you had a
that
couple
dab.
shots.
Yeah.
You
I
had
took a dab. I
dabs?
remember like
You were
was
fucked
fucked
up,
up,
bro.
yeah.
I remember you sat in my chair and didn't say a word for like, I don't even know, like, I can't remember, so I don't want to
I
overdo
had
it.
to like
30
remember,
to an hour.
I
30
remember
to an
'cause
hour.
I took the dab right as the shrooms was like kicking in. That shit
I
fucked
can't believe
me
you
up.
did that. That's
I
kind of crazy.
feel like I like kneeled. Like that shit brought me to my knees. I had like either started choking or just had to like regroup. Like yeah, I remember being fucked up.
I don't remember.
Sitting there in silence with like a Bud Light for like an hour
Around the fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it was my birthday. I'm all over the place. Like, I never, like, can fucking stand still at my own parties. But, like, I remember being in the back surrounded with you guys. And Alonzo's there with his fucking dabs.
Yeah.
And, like, I think I did one and I left.
And
I
I don't
went
think
back up to the
he
front.
ain't had that little electronic one. I think
Nope.
he still had the little
Honey
manual.
dabber.
Yeah.
Which was ass. You fucking could catch some shit at the back of
Yeah,
your throat, dude.
yep.
It's fucking worse. But I remember hitting it and then like going up front to go see whatever the fuck's going on up there. Whoever's maybe my family's up there, my brother, whatever. But like I remember coming back and like you just sitting in the fucking chair with a like you said like a drink in your hand, and I'm like, dude, what happened to Rob? Like, cause you were just like, weren't talking to anybody. You were just like staring, and Lonzo was like, I gave him a dab. Like, I gave him a fat dab. And I'm like, Rob smokes all the time. A dab wouldn't do this to him. And later in the night, I talked to you, and you're like, yeah, man, I ate some shrooms before I came. And then you were doing shots with me, I think. Like, right when the party first started, I
Yeah, I
was
took a
heavy
couple
on
shots.
liquor.
Yeah,
so
I
I
took-
was like, oh, have some fucking tequila with me.
And all that shit hit me at once, and I was like, "Yo,
Dude, that probably was a fucking trip, dude.
I mean, I wasn't really tripping. It was just
An
like
experience then.
I couldn't move. Like I just felt so fucked up from like every angle. Like it was
I have an image of you in my head, like if you know how my bonfire looks, like you're facing my house.
Yeah, I'm facing the back of the house. Or
Yes.
back of the garage. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you're
Yeah.
like you're center of the bonfire.
I'm like left of center.
Okay,
if-
okay. But you're like almost like
Yeah.
right in the. I just remember sitting there, dude, when I walked back. I've never seen you so like. Usually you're on your phone, you're talking to somebody, or like you're engaged in some way. You were just. I've never seen you spaced out. Like Alonzo, all the time, he's spaced out. Sammy hits the bong, he's like somewhere else for 5 minutes. I've never seen you to that level, so I was like, holy shit, you must have been fucked up. Like,
Yeah, I was gone. Yeah, I was gone that day.
that was funny, dude. You came back at like, I don't even remember. You were standing up, we were just chatting, and I was like, you were telling me about it. Yeah, dude, I did some shrooms before I came over. And I was putting it all together. I was like, damn, dude, shrooms, dabs, fucking you're drinking beer. You had shots with me. I wasn't even drinking beer at the time, so I didn't know like how that would fucking hit you.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
That's funny.
But we forgot to intro the
We were
episode
doing
again.
good. We had
I
two in
thought
a
about
row,
it before we
man.
started, but then forgot.
Fuck.
That was episode 15 of the Riff Stop.
I feel like we let them down.
That'd be alright.
All right.
We going to Austin. We gonna have Kill
Yes.
Tony. We gonna be able to tell them about Kill Tony before Kill Tony
Fuck
come
yeah.
out.
Let's go. That's
Yeah.
fucking hype. You can,
Yeah.
Hey,
We gonna have the
Inside scoop, dude.
Yeah.
smash that
I'm
subscribe.
gonna tell y'all about my
button.
golden ticket now.
Listen, that we
No.
didn't even get to actually talk about
I'm hoping
that.
for a secret show. We can talk about it real quick.
Yeah, real quick, like, dude, if you go up there, so like, say we get there, right? We bought the fucking early flight, spent $130 extra to make sure we're there
In time.
in time to sign up.
Yeah.
And if you get pulled, how does that work again in the show when they pull someone from the audience? He
They
pulls
just-
it prematurely, or does he pull it?
No,
Just
you
say
pull
your
it, you
fucking
just
name?
come up.
Damn, dude. So what are you gonna do if he pulls it and he's like, "Oh, this next one's like from the audience"? Like, I know your balls instantly
Man.
fucking tighten, go to your
As soon
stomach.
as you said that right now, my stomach
Yeah,
is like,
Because I was thinking about it. He says from the audience, dude. Instantly, I'm like, wherever you're sitting next to me, my right or left, like, dude, holy
Man.
shit. He calls you up. What jokes? Right now, I know you got 2 months of joke writing, but like right now, what are you confident? I know one of them.
You know what I'm opening with?
Okay, perfect.
Gotta open with that.
And that's like what, 30 seconds?
The genital swap?
Yeah.
No, that's like 10, 15-second joke. That's short. It's like 2 sentences.
Actually, you asked the crowd though, so it might like leave a little.
I ain't gonna wait for him.
Do all that. I'll just go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then what? You got about 40 seconds left.
The other one, I'm just gonna follow up with the.
Dick, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I had thought in my
Yeah.
mind because those two to
It's
me
too quick,
are
like,
connected.
and they connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're funny.
And I know I'm like that. Like them. Yeah. Like
If you burn them real quick and you got time left,
I wouldn't. It's a
you
minute.
just say, "All right."
It's a minute,
You
bro.
wouldn't
Like
go over and let them meow and try to finish off with a third one.
trying to think what other short joke I got. Like that's short and like I don't think it would work. I might have say 10
That Browns
seconds.
one's good, but that's
That's too
so
long.
Cleveland based.
That's too long.
No,
too.
not that one. The other one. I really like that Browns joke. Your
No, I'm saying that's
one-liner.
too long. The one line. Oh
I like that joke. You haven't tried that out yet?
no, because I feel like I don't feel like I feel like I
Dude.
heard that somewhere or something.
Okay. If
don't
so,
know.
I listen to like a lot of sports. I don't anymore, but like I listen to a lot of Cleveland shit. Never heard that ever.
I'm talking about from a comedian.
I've never heard that from a Cleveland. That's a Cleveland-based joke,
That is
and I mean
true.
like you could punch it up a bit to like make it good for Austin. Be like, you guys know the Cleveland Brown. I don't know if you want to do all that, but that's a good joke. I like that joke. I've retold it already.
Really?
And they laugh. Yeah. Fuck yeah. And like, I mean, it works with the conservative crowd. I told my
Yeah.
stepdad, and he liked it. He digged it, and my brother thought it was funny. He thought it was clever. And, we're similar minded, so I guess that doesn't go for saying like I guess as much as me saying it's good, but like he liked it too. It's a
I
good
think
joke.
it's a good joke.
It's clever. It's clever. It's quick too. It's very
Yeah.
quick. But I don't know if it would be good for Austin.
No, I wouldn't do it at Kill
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah. That's a good joke though. If you have any more one-liners like that, you can write.
Oh, I got the one joke I did the callback joke to,
That's a good fucking joke.
and it's
But
short.
that's longer.
No,
I
it's
thought.
not.
The dick in your mouth?
No, it's
The gun in your mouth? Wait,
yes.
I thought that was
It's
like a kind of
math problem. Like, hey, yeah, hey.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
it's
Okay.
about 10, 15. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can squeeze it
10,
in.
15 seconds. You can. Yeah, That's a good one, and it's on topic.
Yeah.
And then with those jokes, he's gonna ask you
What's that gay
probably,
shit?
"Are you really gay?" I
Yeah.
feel like that has to be the first
Yeah.
that already happened at 1 Star. I think didn't they ask you? No, they asked if you were really 40.
Yeah, that's what
That's
Jimmy
yeah,
asked me.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure the "Are you really gay?" Maybe
Yeah,
man might
Tony.
not
I feel
come
like
from
Tony
there, but
would.
yeah,
Yeah.
1 Star is very
I don't know. After
liberal. I
you come
guess you
with
would
2
say.
back-to-back gay jokes, it's like, the second one is so specific.
Yeah.
Like, nobody who's faking gay would be like, I like fat dudes. Like I don't,
That's why I would, if I'm anybody, I'm like, okay, he's making a joke. Like, because I just don't. Coming from the straight community, I didn't know bears. I didn't know that they were like a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, now I feel like maybe more it's, it, I guess, because people joke about it. And, like, I thought the West Hollywood bear was a gay joke for a while, but it's not,
It
right?
is.
It is?
Yeah.
Who's the West Hollywood bear?
It's not a person. It's just a type of person. The angry West Hollywood bear. Like, just saying, like, angry queen. Like, yeah.
And there's a lot of those out there,
I
apparently.
don't know.
That's a,
I think
that's
West
a gene
Hollywood.
type?
I think West Hollywood is the gay area of L.A.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So I thought it was for the longest
Yeah.
time, and then the other day I was like, "Is it actually that?"
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay, good reassurance. But yeah, so you'd open with those, and then like obviously, I feel like the interview
Oh yeah,
does
that's
itself.
be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, that's probably better than the jokes.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
the interview was just gold waiting to happen.
I don't know if I'm like hyping it up too much, but like, why do I feel like it ends somewhere with like, "Hey,
Secret
there's
show.
secret show."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't want to go as far as say golden ticket, but
No,
like,
I wouldn't say.
you're not.
I'm
retarded
too
enough.
new.
Yeah, all right, you're not. He only gives those out to. Oh,
I'll tell you
bleep
what.
that,
Oh.
because I don't want it to ruin the whole thing. And that was the first time I said it. And you're right, because they bleep it in certain ways on
Yeah.
Kill Tony, but not in other ways. Like I think you can say that's retarded,
But you can't call somebody.
Call someone. Yeah. So. Yeah, you might want to look into that. I don't know, or maybe just bleep it to be safe. I don't want it to kill our chances. But yeah, that. Yeah, the golden ticket might be too much, but like definitely, I could see secret show.
I feel like he'd be like, 4 months. I'm not giving you a golden ticket, but I'll tell you what.
We'll give you a big joke book
You come
and
back.
red band.
Yeah. No, I think Red Band would be on it,
I
Just
think
off
so.
top.
Yeah, and I mean too. I feel like he gets
and I probably
The
throw
bear
a
shit.
little joke in there, like
what a little red band
we
joke.
have our own little secret show. You know what I'm saying?
That would be funny, dude. You should fuck with them a little bit. It'd be awesome. And to talk to Tony. Like we're talking about it like it's an opportunity, which it is obviously, but like we're not even like gushing over it as like
No.
holy shit, you get to talk to fucking Tony and Red Band
I'm not
and
like.
whoever the fuck's on the panel, you get
See,
to
I'm
chop
not
it
one
up
of them
with them.
type of people.
I'm not
Like
right
talking
now
to
like that's
famous
not
people.
front-minded, but like that's really fucking cool.
It's cool, yeah.
That you're engaged with them, not like just hey, nice day, have a picture with me. It's like you're
Yeah.
doing his job with him, kind of almost. It's
Yeah.
like you I don't know. I feel like there's a certain respect there that should go out to
Eh,
dude. Your content
you
for
got
a
pulled
show,
out of a hat.
but your content for a
Or
show.
a
A show
bucket.
wouldn't be anything without the people.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
You
it
know?
don't make you like.
No, but
like,
it should be a little bit, like 10%.
Nah.
like,
If
hey,
you do well,
nice.
maybe yeah,
Yeah,
but
like-
just being up there, don't.
But he asked the crowd, "Do you like it when people do bad?" And people always fucking cheer for
Yeah,
that.
but that's not gonna help you doing bad up there. I don't think.
Not help you, but it's gonna help him. I mean, if he's
Yeah,
doing
that's-
bad, he's probably enjoying.
I'm saying ain't no reason to go like, hey, I just did bad. I feel great about it. Like,
No, definitely not.
some dudes do be hyped.
Yeah,
that
and I
they-
hate that though.
Some dudes will bomb, and be like, man, I'm just happy to be here. Like,
I kind of hate that because it's just like, dude, you're just fucking horrible. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
but them be the people who not really trying to be comedians. They just want to get up there. and-
Yeah, just to get up there, which I feel like they hate that shit.
Yeah. They changed the sign up process.
Yeah.
They ask you like, do you have like they actually ask you, do you have a minute? Do you how often do you do comedy? Like shit like that. Like it ain't just like, oh yeah, anybody throw their name in the hat. Like yeah.
Nice. Damn, dude, that'll be hype. That's a lot of names to get pulled out, but you got a better chance at winning the bucket lottery than you do winning like any other lottery in the world. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That'll be hype, dude. Fuck. That would be
Yeah.
so awesome. What would you do that night if he offered you Secret Show if you got it? You canceling your flight that night?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to read and see if I can, cause I think it's refundable to like the. Well, I don't know. I think it's refundable to like the 12th, or like the weekend, like the weekend before. But I don't know. It might be able to change it. I don't know. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be so hyped.
Exactly. And
I'd
I
be.
already told you I'd help you a little bit. I'd kick you some cash towards it.
I'd be.
Because you'd have
And the
to
secret
stay.
show is a paid show too.
You'd
I
have
don't know how much. It probably wouldn't be a lot, but
Still.
yeah,
But I'd be pissed that I'd have to miss it. Like you performing there. Like what time do you think the Secret Show is? 7, 8?
probably 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Probably have to leave on Thursday to get back to the kids and shit. But if you stayed though, dude, that would be so fucking awesome. It'd be a great story for the pod. You know what I mean? A secret show, fucking experience. I feel like that's literally something people would search. You know what I mean?
Maybe,
Like,
yeah.
a comedian doing like the secret show. You could get pulled on somebody else's fucking pod. You never know.
Yeah.
The opportunities are endless there, dude. It like hypes me up kind of. It's pretty
That's
cool.
dope.
It's pretty fucking cool.
It's definitely dope.
I'm excited to go. We booked it. It's happening.
2 months.
Don't die because you got all the information.
Yeah. Is it 2 months? Was it
Yeah,
maybe-
just
It
about.
was like 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
I know because I needed all that time to gain 15 pounds. So.
All right, y'all. We'll
Yep.
see y'all next week. Peace.